Hello guys, this is Aaron from Sound Resolution, and today we are playing some domination again because the last two rounds of anything else has been really bad. Have not gotten teammates that I would like, which is just part of the game, of course. So, but here we are, we're going to be back in some dom. Hopefully he doesn't come up from behind us. It looks like a teammate has us covered there. Alright, solid. We're running with the MP7 today. And I also switched up my score streak, so now I'm using the Guardian for the points. And then also, oh, wow, got turned around. And then also I am using Orbital VSAT, which is probably the best kill streak in the game. It's pretty hard to die, to be honest, when you have a VSAT on. There we go. Okay, good. Got him off the point. But today I wanted to talk about quickscoping, and a lot of people love it. A lot of people hate it. To be honest, I don't have a problem with it. It's not. I mean, it's just not. It's not like you see like professionals running around with sniper rifles. The best players know that obviously sniping isn't the best thing to do. It's not really overpowered in any way. So people who complain about it in that sense and that it's too good, I mean, that just is a really bad argument. I think it's really dumb. You can argue it's like too easy in a way, but even then, it's like it's not a great tactic to actually perform well. So I don't get why people get upset about it. Typically, you just drop shot them, in my opinion, if you're really that worried about them, or you know, jump around or spam or pre-fire, or come around the corner firing, essentially. I mean, there's a ton of different... Oh, he's going to sit there. Alright. There's a ton of different tactics you can take against quickscopers that I think it makes them really easy targets. I've never met a quickscoper, like, ever, that's actually been better with a sniper rifle than not. It just doesn't happen, so that's kind of... I used to quickscope in Modern Warfare 2, and even in Black Ops 1, I was actually decent at quickscoping. I didn't get into it in Call of Duty 4, actually, a ton. But Modern Warfare 2 is when I started picking up the sniper rifles, and I kind of got the 2500 kill title for pretty much all of them. Even the non-quickscoping ones. Yeah, I knew he was going to come up in the window. Alright, well, taking a lot of deaths here. 6 deaths. That's too much in my opinion. Yeah, I noticed our flank was vulnerable there, so I was able to turn just in time. Pretty lucky on my part. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Losing B.
That's forward. Oh yes, the point that's way too easy to get a Semtex on. Oh, and of course he has Flak Jacket because it's the most overused perk in the game, and it's pretty... I still don't get why people use it, to be honest. I really don't. I just don't. I think it's an awful perk. I don't know. I don't get why you'd want it over quite a few other perks. In my opinion. Get on the point. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead because of my teammate. Oh no, good, he did get on the point. Alright.
UAV on standby.
Alright, good. So, I don't think quickscoping is that bad of a tactic. I don't think it's that good of a tactic. If it's in there to keep the game fun, but like things like that are why you can't take Call of Duty seriously anymore, is the fact that they are trying to like sell themselves as a hardcore game, as a competitive game, but yet like literally it feels like half the stuff in the game just never gets used by the MLG players, or a lot of the stuff is completely useless and would never ever even be considered, which I just don't think that should happen. When so much of the game is disregarded because it's just not an effective way to play. I think that's really dumb, in my opinion, so that's kind of why I have a hard time taking Call of Duty seriously anymore. And that's why I'm expanding my Let's Win to other games here, specifically some sports games early on, but if you guys have any suggestions of games, and I'm cool, I mean, I'll start playing a game I have no clue how to play. If you guys want me to do a Let's Win in it, and try to be competitive and try to win, oh boy. Alright,
time's almost up.
Got teammates up there, which should be good. Just trying to make sure we don't give up the last second. This MP7 has been very nice to me. Was not at launch. Oh no. Let's see if I can get this guy. Nope.
Securing Alpha.
Got him.
UAV awaiting order.
Got him. I'm on a roll. Ooh.
Securing Alpha.
Getting on that way to that VSAT. Let's see if I can pick up something here. No? Oh, alright, good. Good. Was just trying to pick up some points. Good recovery near the end. Was able to go on a little streak. Carry some momentum into the second half of this game. Otherwise, looks like our Dom streak will continue and hopefully get to 10-0 on that. But overall, you know, the 2 losses, 1 in kill confirmed and 1 in search. That hurt. That hurt the record, no doubt about it. Ooh, we do have a Guardian. Alright, solid. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do this fast right off the point. Gonna go up here. Gonna go to the right side of the point and place it there. So that way if they try to come through, don't. Okay, good. Good. Alright, solid. Nice, perfect. Alright. Let's see. Looks like my teammate was able to clear the side, and wow, what a bad. It's the first stun fail I've had whole series. Alright, well, not too bad, I guess. I always find it interesting that Guardian doesn't hurt you. I just don't get that. I know it's not. Oh my gosh. I know it's not hardcore or anything, but still, that just doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I kind of wish friendly fire was on more. It would make communication required a little bit more, but obviously, you know, that would just lead to a ton of griefing. So, I think in the championship series, I think it'd be good to have friendly fire on in those competitive playlists and stuff like that. I think that would actually be really cool. I've always been a fan of friendly fire because it makes people work together a little bit more, and that's what I mean by taking out people who are quickscoping. Is you do something like that, something a little tricky. Definitely kind of get the jump on them. If you can make a quickscoper essentially, how many of them do it? It's not really that reactionary. Is they're planning on where they're going to shoot, and they kind of keep a steady line. In terms of vertical aim, and so they, oh no, that's unfortunate. But they often keep it like a left-right line. I used to do it for Halo 1 with the original pistol, and do like something like this, where I had my essentially, I'm about to call it cursor, but my aim over a certain level. And then, you know, just pop them in the head, you know, once my cursor got over. And so a lot of quickscopers do that. And so if you can get them off a little by jumping or by ducking or by getting to a different level, it can really screw them up. I've noticed they have a hard time adjusting to that. And so they kind of focus more on the left-right aspect of aiming than the up-down. So that's kind of why I suggested the drop shot. For those of you wondering. But otherwise, this game is going well. And we have talked about the topic I wanted to talk about, which is awesome already. So I feel like I've gotten a good... As a game, I think it's excellent that quickscoping's in, because people enjoy it. It's not that overpowered. And if you know, if it fits those 2 criteria, I don't think it's a problem in the game. But if this were like a competitive game, a game that's like, you know, always being played or always made to be as fair as possible, it's like, why is it even in the game, to be honest, at that point? I'm just running back because I'm actually afraid of a spawn here a bit on this left side, potentially. A little worried. Alright, now we're good. Okay. That's good. Whoops, alright. Oh. Whoa.
UAV awaiting.
Where did that explosive come from? That wasn't from him, was it? Good.
Friendly UAV
get around here. Yeah,
Guardian
sit
ready
down.
to deploy.
Perfect. Oh, man. I just think C4 actually has too big of a blast radius, in my opinion. That's really my only problem with it. Well, there we go. We won. We're 10-0 in domination, and we are 10-2 overall. So not bad. Back on the winning side of this Let's Win series. If you guys like what I had to say about my live commentary or whatever, or if you like the gameplay, I play these straight through. I don't pick my best games. I just put whatever I play up. So very little room for error on my part. Makes things a little stressful, but it's also kind of exciting. So if you guys enjoyed what I had to say or wanted to add to the conversation, definitely drop a comment. That's what we're here to do. If you disagreed with me, you think it should be completely taken out of the game because, you know, it's just infuriating to, you know, 80% of players while it only appeals to like 20% of players, or whatever the case may be, whatever you don't like it for some reason, definitely drop a comment. I love to discuss things. I love replying to your guys' comments. And if you like the video, definitely drop a like. If you want to be part of future discussions in other videos, definitely subscribe, because that's what we're here to do at Sound Resolution, is we're here to talk about games as much as we are to play games. So I hope to see you guys next time.